Luke Trombley here from Built to Code. For more renovations insight, follow us. Today we're going to look at different things to consider when renovating an older house. Sometimes you have old plumbing and then the valves are frozen or completely rusted and you can't shut it off. So instead of being surprised at the last minute when it's time to do some plumbing, just inspect the valves beforehand, especially the main, the one that where the water goes inside the house. Because if that one's done, then you have a little more planning to do. Something else is the insulation. For example, old houses, let's say a house is built in 1920, had barely any insulation. So you gotta plan that in there. Of course, you never know once you open the wall how it's going to be, but you can have a pretty good idea of what the insulation state is based on when the house was built. Something else is the drywall. Like, is it plaster and lath? Is it normal drywall? Is it drywall before 1980? Before 1980, I mention it because in BC we have to do some asbestos testing for most drywall and lead paint also. So you have to check these things to be sure that you're not again surprised at the last minute with extra cost and shutting down the job site. So you don't want an inspection, especially when you're doing things. Something else is the electrical. Is the electrical panel good enough for the future needs? Sometimes you want to add a hot tub, you want to add some heating elements, you want to add more outlets. Like, how old is the panel? What type of panel it is as well. So you have to check all these things. So there you go. That's just a few things we need to look for, but they're very important. Thank you. Built to Code.